my daughter. She competes in beauty pageants.
Oh, really?
And it's been a disaster lately with all this woke stuff.
Oh, no.
Recently, she's in a pageant and she's competing in the bathing suit competition. And
How old is she?
Well, it's 4th grade. And then, so this one girl comes in and she wears the rainbow bikini. My daughter screwed up her dance routine. She almost fell off the pole. It's just awful what they're doing to kids.
Oh, it's disgusting. No,
4th grader in a rainbow bikini for the bathing suit competition. It was disruptive. It was distracting. Yeah. My daughter almost screwed up her entire dance routine. Nearly fell off the pole. And the left has gone too far.
Yeah, you can't even put your kids in public school anymore without exposing them to that.
During the bathing suit competition, there was a girl that came in a rainbow bikini during the bathing suit competition.
Yeah,
I was this is so inappropriate.
Kids. When I was a kid, I focused on sports in school.
My daughter almost ruined her entire dance routine. She almost fell off the pole.
Where did we go wrong as parents? What is going on here? I'm sorry, but if I walked up to my old man at 8th grade and said, Dad, I feel like a woman, you know what he would do? He was ex-Navy. He'd kick me in the balls and say, hey, do you feel like one now?
Yeah. That's the way you're...
I guarantee you I wouldn't feel like a girl after getting hit in the nut.
That's how you were raised, and you turned out fine, right?
Turned out fine.
Yeah, you turned out fine. I'm worried about this next generation.
Yeah, me too.
My daughter, during the bathing suit competition, another 4th grader came out with a rainbow bikini. Do you think that's acceptable in a child's beauty pageant? How did you tell them?
The fact that they're stealing the rainbow is a covenant from God, and they're using it for this ideology for trans community. It's bullcrap.
The rainbow, yes, is a promise that God was not going to flood the earth again. That was, after. What about the bikinis?
He's stuck on the little kid bikini thing.
He's stuck on the little kid bikini thing.
Well, Hunter Biden won't be able to answer that because he likes little girls on top of him wearing bikinis.
Use the rainbow for something that God would not approve of, and trying to turn it into meaning something else.
They ruined children's beauty pageant. She almost fell off the pole during her dance competition during the beauty pageant. My daughter's in the 4th grade and she doesn't want to compete in children's beauty pageants anymore.
Can I ask you a question? Your daughter is coming out.
She knows it's doing her dance routine.
Oh, I know. You said she fell off the pole.
Yeah, during the dance routine. It's a pole routine. I thought the left was inclusive and pole dancing is okay. And wait, what sexualization?
Pole dancing for little kids.
You
don't get more sexualization
But
than
then
that.
what about drag story hour though?
But you have the right to do that.
No, but drag story hour is mandatory. It's like jury duty. I'm dealing with indoctrination with my own son. Wow. I had my first unsupervised visit with him. I just had my first unsupervised visit with my son. We go out. How old is he? So he's he's in third grade. I think he's in the 3rd grade. I take him to, can we say the name of the restaurant? I took him to Hooters. I take him to Hooters, and the first thing he asks the waitress, what are your pronouns?
Oh no. You know what? You need to get him out of school and either get him into private school if you have the money, or teach him yourself.
They're indoctrinating the kids in school.
The first question he asks the waitress is, what are your pronouns? It's embarrassing. And he's in the 3rd grade, and I was like, who's teaching you this?
Wait, your kid said that, not the waiter?
No, he asked the waitress.
No, that's even worse than I thought. I think he said the waitress asked you guys.
No, that's even worse. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, where did he learn that?
I think that the military is going to step in, because I think the only way is the military.
The world's military is laughing at our military when they're trying to figure out what pronoun they're on. They're figuring out how to take us out.
This indoctrination stuff has gone way too far. I had an unsupervised weekend with my son. He's in third grade, and I brought him to Hooters. The first thing he asks the waitress is, what are your pronouns? And it was embarrassing.
You're saying that we're indoctrinating kids, but you are bringing your son to Hooters. Do you not see the problem? Women are wearing... It's Hooters.
Well, how's that different than bringing your child to drag story hour?
Or naked.
But I saw a video on Libs of TikTok where they were dressed like like a strip club.
Right. Well, that
And
was
it
the
was-
internet strip club. The internet is different than real life.
The internet is not real life. That is not real life. Internet is fake.
So you're saying libs of TikTok is not real?
No, it's not real. I'm sure some of the stuff that on there are real, and maybe sometimes stuff happens, but not a lot. It is a lot different than taking your 2-year-old or your second grade son, third grade son to Hooters.
It's been a long time since I've had an unsupervised visit with my son.
Supervised, you're an adult.
I know, but you know what? I shouldn't have to be supervised. Thank you. My visits with my own son should be unsupervised. I just had to start, catching up on my child support. I feel like that's cancel culture. That's cancel
Culture? That's not cancel culture. That's you being a bad dad.
Drag queens and all that, they aren't overly sexualizing women and creating a really horrible image for them.
You can walk over there and look at the drag queens, and they're not showing anything. They're in full length clothing, and they're just performing a show. They're being very respectful.
They're also giving out water and making sure everybody's staying healthy and safe the entire time. They're also not naked. Maybe you should stop this line of generational trauma where you're pushing this toxic idea of masculinity onto your children.
My uncle was thrown in jail for his political beliefs. They confiscated his ice cream truck. They took away all his weapons. His wife can't even contact him in jail because she's not 18. And it's crazy.
Well, you're 100%.
Weapons. His wife can't even contact him in jail because she's not 18. And it's crazy.
Well, you're 100% right. It is crazy. Every American wants life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what our country was founded upon.
My uncle was persecuted for his political beliefs. He was, taken off to jail. They seized his ice cream truck, confiscated all his weapons, and his wife can't his wife can't even contact him in jail because she's not 18 or anything like that.
And why?
Exactly.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they shut down his factory. All the children there are unemployed, and it's
overreach. Government overreach.
A lot of people are getting put in jail over their political beliefs. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially over January 6th.
My uncle was also put in jail for his political beliefs. They took away his ice cream truck, confiscated all his weapons, and now his wife can't visit him in jail because she's not 18, and it's just a nightmare. And it's just all because of your political beliefs and things you think. Right. It's like
Is that a January 6th guy?
What?
January 6th guy?
No comment.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
Good answer.
That's okay.
They took away his ice cream truck. They confiscated all his weapons. His wife can't visit him in jail because she's not 18. It's like a mess.
Oh my God, that's unacceptable. This was in New York City?
What? It's Long Island.
Oh, wow, how sad. How sad. We certainly need, I hate to say it, be political, but we need Lee Zeldin. The person that is governor right now is absolutely unacceptable.
Yeah, Lee Zeldin. Lee Zeldin.
Yeah. I wanted Giuliani, but Zeldin's the best chance we have, so of course Zeldin.
They confiscated his ice cream truck.
What?
Took away all his weapons. And now that he's in jail, his wife can't even contact him because she's not 18. And it's just like...
She's not 18?
So
there's
how
no
did that
freedom of
happen? How
speech.
could they take his ice cream truck?
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Now I'm thinking about it. What I can visualize, I'm just taking a shot in the dark here, but one of the parents is like, oh, he's saying something to the kids, something to do with minors, and we're gonna you got a gun, oh, you did, we're gonna take
all of the guns that were in the ice cream truck taken, and they're all like,
oh, children guns, oh, this is bad.
Because he stands for freedom and liberty, and it's like it's cancel culture.
Yeah. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
My uncle is being censored. He's being censored at his public school that he teaches at because of all this gender ideology. At the end of every lesson, he would talk about how there's two genders and marriage is between a man and a woman. And the school said, hey, listen, you're a math teacher. You can only teach math.
Of course. That's the way they get around it. When they can't give you an answer, they go into the specifics.
The school said, listen, you're a math teacher, teach math.